Introduction.
It is 1 o'clock on a Tuesday and I'm sitting in my truck parked at a truck stop on I-80 in Iowa. I just received an email informing me that a house I had for sale in Houston, Texas just sold. The same house that I had purchased only a little over 3 months ago while sitting in a truck stop on I-95 in South Carolina. I found it on the internet, hired a home inspector on the internet, negotiated the price and purchased it on the internet, ordered installed home improvements on the internet, secured and monitored it on the internet, and finally flipped it on the internet. Never set foot in a place. For 30 or so years I made my living as a carpenter flipping older homes after rehabilitating them, but have since retired my tools. Not truly ready for full retirement, my wife and I then purchased a Freightliner tractor trailer with a condo sleeper, and now we drive all over the country hauling freight. Over-the-road drivers they call it. It's a great life, seeing the country and getting paid, as we watch the scenery change daily outside our windows. But I've never lost my love for building and I miss it so much more every time we haul lumber or building supplies to one of the big home improvement centers. So naturally, while browsing the web during our downtime at the truck stops, I found myself gravitating to the websites that specialized in homes for sale and home improvements, that you can now buy installed at places like Lowe's and Home Depot. Then it dawned on me. Everything I had to do in the past to flip a house in person is now available on the internet. You can do everything with the push of a button that I had to do in person just as effectively. The rest is history. Limiting myself to a meager budget, I found my first house to flip online and purchased it with a credit card. Then I set up security to control access and monitor it live online for a low monthly fee. Next I shopped for and purchased some key home improvements that included installation from the big home improvement stores online, and paid for them with their own charge cards interest-free. My total monthly payments were small enough so that I could carry the spec house for a while without much difficulty in case it didn't sell right away. I had virtually no cash tied up to get to this point. A local realtor handled the marketing and sale of the spec house, which much to my surprise took less than 30 days. After paying his commission I still walked away with a tidy profit. Not bad for just pushing a couple of buttons and making a few phone calls. The whole flip took less than 120 days, start to finish. I was hooked. Now, how about you?